time. Congressman Tim Griffin in the House right now to talk about a couple of things. First off, welcome.
Good morning.
Second, the president a couple of weeks ago decided to delay the employer mandate for his Obamacare, but many in Congress say he didn't have that authority, which is why you apparently are filing a bill delaying the mandate. Is that what's going on?
That's right. The president basically, in my view, recognized that the health care law is burdensome for a lot of Americans, and so he delayed the employer mandate portion administratively without a new law. A lot of us believe he doesn't have the authority to do that.
In the law, it said you shall do it, which meant he had to follow that law.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't change the law on a whim, and so what a lot of us are saying is, look, we agree with the president that it ought to be delayed, and so I have introduced a bill in the Ways and Means Committee, which has jurisdiction over taxes, and it'll be on the floor this week. And I expect Democrats to support it. I hope they do. I hope it'll be a bipartisan bill.
Because you're not asking to do anything other than what the president has already done.
Exactly what the president has done. That's what we're doing. And my colleague, Todd Young of Indiana, introduced a companion bill that delays the individual mandate, because a lot of us are saying, well, look, if you're going to give relief to businesses and labor unions, give some relief to families and individuals. And
the employer mandate was that if you have over 50 employees, you have to make sure that you provided health insurance.
That's correct.
The individual mandate, if I'm correct, is if you have the ability to buy insurance and you choose not to, you get a penalty.
That's right. Okay. That's right. But these are two key components of the health care law. And on the first one, that's mine. We're just making what the president did legal. Everybody should be for that. And on Todd Young's bill, we're basically saying if you're going to give relief to businesses and labor unions, it's only fair that you give relief to working folks, families, individuals.
All right, well, let's talk about something else in the time we have remaining. You just got back from Mayflower yesterday.
That's right.
What did you find?
Well, went and toured the cleanup, and obviously there's been progress there, but we can't forget that the folks affected are still dealing with this. And I talked to at least three of the evacuees yesterday. I have the cell phones of several, and I stay in touch with them so that that I know that what I'm hearing in the press is correct, because I'll call them and check in. And one of the things that I hear from them is that it looks like the IRS wants to tax all the money that they've been getting to pay for some of the inconvenience, to pay for maybe the hotel and what have you. So
what can you do about that?
Well, there's two things. Number one, I've asked Exxon to pay extra so that tax is covered. I asked them a couple weeks ago. They're looking at that. And then the other thing I can do is introduce a tax bill in the Ways and Means Committee to exempt their money from the taxes. So the IRS wants those taxes.
We got to get out of here, but thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, my friend. I need to tour JBU.
We're going to follow up on that last item right there, hopefully a little bit later today. Right now, though, we got to get out of here. 6:53. Greg's coming back with your weather.